A lot of people today want to become health coaches. Some are students, some are nutrition enthusiasts, some are already working in wellness or healthcare. And almost everyone starts with the same question: how do I become a health coach? At first, it sounds like a simple question, but very quickly you realize it's not as straightforward as it seems. Because what most people don't understand is this: the question itself is incomplete. Becoming a health coach is not just about learning a few nutrition tips or following fitness trends. It's about understanding people, behavior, lifestyle patterns, and guiding real transformation, not just information. So, let's break it down properly. To become a health coach, there is no single universal path, but there are some clear foundations. First, your educational background matters, but it can vary. Some people come into this field from different routes like nutrition or dietetics, pharmacy or medical sciences, nursing or allied health fields, psychology or even fitness training backgrounds, or sometimes even non medical backgrounds with proper certification. But what truly shapes a health coach is not just the degree, it's the structured training in health coaching itself. This usually includes a certified health coaching program, training in basic nutrition and metabolism, understanding lifestyle diseases like diabetes, obesity, thyroid disorders, behavioral change techniques and habit formation, communication and patient counseling skills. Because here's the truth: a health coach is not just a health advisor, they are a behavior change guide, and that requires skill, not just knowledge. In real practice, a health coach helps people build sustainable eating habits, improve daily routines like sleep and activity, manage stress and emotional eating, stay consistent without extreme diets or confusion. So, when someone asks, how do I become a health coach? The better question is actually, how do I become someone who can guide real, lasting health change in another human being? Because that is what this role truly is. And once you understand that, the path becomes much clearer. When you think about it, clients don't come and say, I need carbohydrates explained. They come and say, I'm tired all the time. I have bloating after every meal. I feel low energy even after sleeping. I don't know what is wrong with my body. And in that moment, your job is no longer about memorizing nutrition facts. You don't need more information. You need clarity of thinking. In real life, coaching does not start with information. It starts with understanding a situation, a real human experience, a confused mind, a body speaking through symptoms. Your role is to connect the dots, not rush to label, not jump into a diet plan, not overload with information, but to understand what is actually going on. And in that moment, your success does not depend upon how many diet plans you know. It depends on your ability to listen beyond words, identify patterns, think clearly under uncertainty, and guide without confusion. Because information is everywhere today, but clarity is rare. And that is what makes a real health coach. I am Dr. Jaheda. I have worked in clinical healthcare, pharmacovigilance, and academic teaching as an assistant professor. And I bring into this platform my clinical experience, academic background, and real exposure to patient care and drug safety. So you are not just learning theory, you are learning how healthcare actually works in reality. Over time, I also developed a strong interest in nutrition and how the human body actually works. And one thing became very clear to me: most people don't fail because of lack of information, they struggle because they don't know how to think. That's why I created HealthCoach Lab, I wanted to build the kind of learning space where health, wellness, and nutrition coaches can go beyond trends and learn the science behind nutritional healing. A place where we understand physiology, body systems, nutritional principles, assessment frameworks, and practical tools that help us think more clearly and guide people more responsibly. I don't see this channel as a place where I can simply teach. I see it as a learning laboratory where we grow together, ask better questions, and develop a deeper understanding of health and wellness. So, if you are someone who wants to move beyond memorizing information and truly understand the science behind nutritional healing, then you are in the right place. Welcome to Health Coach Lab. We live in a world full of health information. Eat this, don't eat that, try this diet, take this supplement. But when a real person comes with real symptoms, it becomes difficult to know where to start because information alone does not create clarity. So I created a simple tool for you. It's called Health Coach Starter Assessment Sheet. This is not just a worksheet, it is a way to start thinking like a health coach step by step. You can download it from the link in the description. Inside this sheet, you will work through a simple client case. You will observe basic symptoms, look at lifestyle patterns, notice connections, and try to think like a health coach. Not to diagnose, not to decide, but just to learn how to observe properly. Let me quickly show you how this works. Imagine a 32-year-old woman. She has fatigue, bloating after meals, poor sleep. Now, pause for a second. Most beginners immediately try to fix this. But a coach does something different. A coach first observes. So, what do we notice here? We see energy issues, we see digestion issues, we see sleep issues. Now, here's the question. Are these three separate problems or are they somehow connected? Because if they are connected, then the way we think about solutions completely changes. But if they are not connected, then we treat them differently. And this is exactly where coaching begins, not in answers, but in questions like this. Now, don't rush to conclusions yet, because this is exactly what we will learn in the next video. In the next lesson, we are going to break down something very important, the core skills that every health coach must develop before anything else. And once you understand that, you will start seeing cases like this very differently, because right now we have only scratched the surface. Download the assessment sheet from the link in the description. Just observe what it is all about. In the next video, I will also walk you through this assessment protocol with a sample client profile. I will also give you a free instruction manual about how to do a basic client assessment. So don't miss the next video. Until then, keep growing.